Mr. Speaker, over the past few weeks, I have noticed that the NDP continue to up their shrill, acerbic attacks. Now, the PCs and Wild Rose are being lumped into one category, Conservatives, almost as if that is something to be ashamed of. So I decided to use my member statement to define what it means to me to be a Conservative. This definition comes from the founder of the Heritage Foundation, Ed Follner. He starts, "The purpose of politics is to carve out a system of justice under the rule of law and freedom. When governments seek utopia, they end in oppression, because man and society are infinitely complex and cannot be reshaped by any institution of experts." He goes on to say, "Conservatives understand that power is a zero-sum game. When power is assumed by government, it is lost by individuals. There must be a stopping point in every program and plan beyond which no government should be allowed to go, not merely because of budgetary concerns, Mr. Speaker, but because of the inevitable loss of freedom. Conservatives believe in the necessity of change, yes, but not in radical change based on abstract theories and the passions of the moment." He finishes by saying that the value of conservatism isn't their persuasive leaders, but the power of their ideas and the applications of those ideas to the problem of the day. And there it is, Mr. Speaker, the difference between socialists and conservatives. Conservatives are all about outcomes. As a case in point, my van is presently in the mechanic's shop. The mechanic is a very nice person, but I can tell you that if he didn't fix the vehicle or did a shoddy job, he wouldn't get my business, because I need to see acceptable outcomes, not pie in the sky, best of intentions, as what we have seen over the past 2 years from this NDP government. I conclude by imploring the individual MLAs opposite to look at the outcomes of the past 2 years as well as the outcomes of past NDP governments in other provinces and ask themselves, do they really want that kind of legacy?